Today, we're gonna do something different, and we're gonna do a little head-to-head birthday fun. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, back to share another video with you guys. And today I'm really excited because I want to do another little reward for myself because it is my birthday month. So it is officially October. My birthday is the 19th of this month. And for the last 2 years, I've done a clothing box as a gift to myself for my birthday. But this time it's even more fun because I have both credit to Fashom and to Stitch Fix. So if I do keep any pieces, it's barely gonna cost me anything. So it's more, like I said, just some birthday fun. But being that I had credit to both of them, I thought it would be kind of fun to do a head-to-head box just for anybody who is interested in subscription boxes, the difference between both Fashom and Stitch Fix. So I like them both, and both for completely and entirely different reasons. So I'm gonna do an unboxing and try on for both of them, and then we'll powwow at the end and see if I decide to keep whatever pieces that I keep. Now for right now, I have my Fashom box, and I'm gonna start with that first, only because this one arrived first and they have a little bit more of a shorter window of checkout time. Stitch Fix lets you extend it a little bit longer than Fashom does. So I needed to make sure to check this out first, and my Stitch Fix box comes in a couple of days, so then I'll add that footage in after. So some of the advantages that I like about Fashom, they're all set up pretty much exactly the same. You request a style and then a personal stylist will choose some pieces for you. Now with Stitch Fix, you leave a little note for your stylist and then they send the pieces to you and they're a complete surprise. So once the box gets sent, you can check out on the app. Don't actually check out, but you can check out and peek and see what they sent you if you want to peek. But with Fashom, they send you the items that they pick for you. They send more pieces than you're supposed to choose, and they basically put it in a little holding block for you and then send you a notification and say your closet is ready to be viewed. And so you go in, you choose your pieces, and then you select the ones that you want to try. So you could either do the blind, or it's still blind when Fashom does it, but at least you have a little bit more of a say in the pieces that are coming to you for you to try on. Now, both of them have a styling fee, but that gets credited to your purchase. So with Stitch Fix, it's $25 styling fee that you pay, but that gets credited towards your purchase. And with Fashom, it's $15 that you pay. That gets credited towards your purchase. So both of those things allow you to try on your pieces and then send back the things that you don't want to keep in the prepaid envelope, and then you get to keep the pieces that you want to keep. So if you like the advantage, like I said, of seeing beforehand and a little bit of the cheaper styling fee, the pieces are a little bit cheaper, then Fashom is more your option. Stitch Fix has a little bit more upscale pieces. I happen to like them a little bit more. They're quality pieces. I'm actually wearing leggings right now that I got from Stitch Fix. They're probably my favorite leggings I've ever worn of all time. So definitely have some key pieces that I like from them, but of course their styling fee is a little bit more expensive. Their pieces a little bit more expensive, and of course, like I said, you're pretty much going blind off of your stylist. But I've still enjoyed doing these subscription boxes. I always have links down below. If you guys want to try, it gets your styling fee for free the first time, so it pretty much costs you nothing just to give it a shot and try. But I always find these things to be fun. If I don't keep all the pieces and I send them back, it was still cool to just try some stuff on and step out of your comfort zone a little bit. So I'm gonna go through this Fashom box, show you what I chose. Now, like I said, I already know what's in here because they sent them to me and I chose what I wanted to have sent. So here's my papers with all of my, price sheet, which I'll look at the end, and then my return mailer. This is pretty cute. It has a little sticker that says thank you, and it's sealed by the pretty Fashom paper. I like the purple box. It's like it stands out, makes you know like something cute and girly is coming, I guess. All right, so some of the pieces that they chose weren't exactly what I'm looking for right now. There's no place to really leave a note for your Fashom stylist, and so they pretty much just sent, there is a place, but I was pretty generic. I feel like their stylists' notes are a little bit non-specific, where Stitch Fix you can leave a little bit more of a detailed note. So some of these pieces aren't exactly what I'm looking for, but then again, every time I try something on and it's not something I'm looking for, it ends up being what I didn't know I was looking for. So this shirt, I still haven't changed these sizes. That's kind of killing me. I know that I probably should, but I don't want to like change my size completely until I've reached my peak point. I'm at 37 pounds down right now, but I've kind of hit a stalemate. It's been a lot of like, sometimes we eat out because of transition and stuff with moving. So I've not lost more weight than where I've been at. So until I kind of reach my peak point, I don't know if I really want to change my sizes just yet. So this is like a cardigan, pretty much a lightweight. Well, I don't want the glare to be on you guys. Let me move back. So this is long sleeve, like I said, pretty lightweight. I like the purple color. It has a little tiny like pleating in the back, and like I said, it's just meant to be like a cardigan type. I like this kind of like throw over pieces because I always have shown you guys I wear like tanks and stuff underneath all of my clothing and stuff, so it's always nice to just have something to throw on like over something like this. And then this I am excited about. I do love flannels. It's just like my look for the fall and winter season. And I love, love, love the print on this. I don't want you guys to get the glare of the window. I'll get you a closer view once I'm in the shirt, but you guys can pretty much see the pink and blue pattern material on there. And again, it's very lightweight. It is buttons. I thought they were snaps, but it is buttons, but that should look pretty good with like a pair of jeans and a white tank top. So I like that. This, I wasn't sure how I felt about it. It looked good on the model, but you know, everything always looks better on somebody else than it does yourself. But this was another like cardigan type thing, but it had this like stitching, like this embroidery that almost looked Indian type. Let me see if I could get it closer without a glare. So it had like that kind of print on it. So I thought this would be kind of different. It's still the long sleeves, but again, very lightweight and flowy, and it has that like detail at the cuff on the bottom, and this one's way longer, but it's the one that like comes to the point, the kind of cardigan. It's not rounded. It's like shaped differently, and that detailing goes all the way along the back. So again, something I thought that would look good in the fall with a like a pair of jeans or something. So I like that. This is this is soft. This is like Stitch Fix soft. I like that. A lot of pinks and blues, which I'm like okay with, but I feel like this is more spring colors to me. So if the pieces fit good, I'll add them to my closet, but I more or less would use these kind of pieces, like I said, in the spring, not the fall. The flannel I would, but I do like the print of this. Let me get a little closer without the glare so you guys can see like the pattern there that's in there. It's almost floral-like. It's a little strange, but it's pretty nonetheless, and it's super soft, but this looks a little big for me right now. I wore a shirt like this the other day, and I had to tie it like in a knot on the side so it didn't look like I was like swimming in this shirt. So like I said, I'm a little afraid from not changing the size. And then these are bell-bottom jeans. So I chose these because do you see how large the bell is on the bottom? This like screams 9th grade to me, you guys. Not that I'm an older woman now, so I shouldn't be dressing like I'm in high school, but I've seen a pair of pants like with this big boot cut bottom in forever. And I have like tall black boots that are that suede velour material, and you're supposed to wear them over your pants, but I've never really been into the tight skinny jeans. You can do it over leggings, but with jeans I tend to like ones that are more loose fitting at the bottom. So it's always a problem because they're not big enough to go over the boots, but then they're too bunchy to fit in the boots. So when I saw these, I was like, okay, this is like real boot cut. These would definitely fit over my boots and stuff. And so I'm anxious to try these. They feel very stretchy. I'm pretty sure there's no yeah, no distressing or anything, just a solid blue, but most of my solid blue jeans have some kind of distressing in them, so it'll be nice to try on something a little versatile. So I'm gonna go change and then I'll show you guys what these pieces look like on. All right guys, hopefully I got you out of the glare of the window. I'm trying to like get good lighting in my house right now, but the sun is like setting, changing with the seasons. All right, so I have this purple cardigan on. I actually really like this. It is super soft. It is very comfortable. I really like the fit, the way that it is. I think it comes to like the perfect length because it's not too long, but it's not too short. It still covers booty a little bit, but it also, you know, isn't too long where I look like I'm swimming in it. Now I'm gonna get a little bit closer so you guys can see it this way, like how it falls. I really like it. It almost looks like there's a scarf here, but there's not. It's like a layered piece. I don't know, it kind of like changes the way the flow feels. I really like this. I feel like this could go with a lot of things. You kind of could get away with this purple for the fall, but I feel like this lilac is definitely more of a spring. But if this was white, maybe, I don't know, you're not really supposed to do white before the spring anymore, right? But then I am wearing these jeans. So I will put the camera down so you guys can see. They're high-waisted, so they come all the way up, like they almost cover my hernia scar, which I'm always so self-conscious about. This has 2 buttons, which I really like that. They're super stretchy, and they did go down a size in these jeans. So these are an 18, and by the look of these, I'm probably in a 16 now, which is awesome because that's been a long time for me. So I still have my little mom pouch. Can't really seem to get rid of that just yet, but I'm even losing a little booty, you guys. I haven't lost booty in a long time. Now, I like these jeans. They're super soft and comfy. I'm gonna turn the camera down now and show you what happens. And if you're a short girl, hit the thumbs up button right now because you already know what you're about to see once I lower the camera. What do you see, guys? The short people problems. Like I could hike these things up as far as I can get it, and they're still baggy on the bottom. Like I even order petite clothing and still I'm always with the short. Now I know that's part of the style because these are big and baggy, but this is a whole lot of extra material. So I definitely would need to get these hemmed or something like that. And sometimes, depending on the price of the jean, which you know I haven't seen yet, I don't know if this is gonna be worth the money that it's gonna cost to hem them. Now, let me tell you something. I always say to you guys that the new stretch jeans that these subscription boxes and stuff send you, when you can do a squat in jeans, that's like totally different than the kind of jeans I remember having as a kid. Like, that's why I hated jeans as a kid, because you couldn't do like stuff like this. They've changed the material. So I mean, this is like, you can look how much material you can pull off. Now maybe because they're so big, I'll try going down a size and see if that helps with the length. And then if it does, then maybe if it, you know, if it's not a complete cure, then maybe it'll be worth it to get them hemmed. But I mean, I really like them. Like I said, it like does a really good job. Like it hides the butt a little bit. Like for me, not to feel like I have this big giant monstrous booty in them. So yeah, so I'm gonna leave these on with the tank top, and I'm gonna swap out the shirts right now. All right guys, so here's that other kind of like a cardigan piece. I hate to say this, but I kind of like this too. Like this definitely feels a little bit more fall-y to me now that I have it on. I do feel like it's kind of big. Again, maybe some of the stuff I can exchange for size. This feels a little like oversized to me, and it's super wrinkly. I hate that. I never can get a real tell on the clothes. I just love the pattern. It's a very like American Indian kind of feel or something to it. Like I really just like that. This is also super flowy. just hanging off the back. But like, look how long that is. Like, I don't want things to swallow me anymore, because then when it looks too big, then it like makes me look bigger. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I don't, some of these things are hard. But the whole kimono thing and stuff, that's like super in. So I'm not really sure how I feel about it. It is a little long. But then again, like I said, I like it. It's lightweight. And this would look good with like, I have a pink pair of pants that I think this would look good with. And then even like, I don't know, like I have khaki capris this would look good with. I'm not sure, but I don't know. You guys tell me about this one. Okay, guys, now we're talking. This I really like. I'm going to show you in a second up close, but it has the button that pulls the sleeves up, which allows them to go short, just because no matter really where I seem to live, it's always warm. And so ever since I left New York, I never went cold. I never went back. And so it's nice to have the sleeves that roll up and fall down. This is so silky and smooth, kind of. Usually I keep these open with like a tank underneath, which you definitely can do, but it fits so good even with the buttons like closed. I like the way it fits in the back. Something like this still keeps like the shape that I'm slimming down and not feeling like I'm so wide. This is what the print looks like up front. There's it with a little bit of sunlight on it. I don't know, I really like this. Even if I bend down a little bit so you guys can see how the pockets fall. Like, I'm very big chested, so sometimes the pockets fall weird. These fall in a really good spot, and I feel like I still could leave this open a little bit with, you know, I have a blue tank, I have a pink tank, a white one, definitely like with a lighter pair of jeans. I really like this one. Like, this one, I think this one's staying. So I forgot that this one has like a little slouch thing to it. And so even though it felt like it was gonna be really big, I like that. That's exactly what I would have done to it if it were too big for me. So this shirt I think is staying too. The print is still a little strange for me because it's kind of like on the flowery side. Like, they're very Aztec, this box, I feel, because that's what this feels like. But I love this. I feel like it's comfy and blousy, but still slimming nonetheless. Like, I really like this shirt. So now I'm anxious to see what the prices are, which we're gonna go over because I still have to check out, I think, of this one before the Stitch Fix ones come. So I'm gonna have to make some serious decisions without even your guys' help. So, but yes, I really like this shirt. It's very comfortable. I like the just plain scoop neck, and it's super soft. Love it. Like, I hope this isn't gonna make me buy everything. So speaking of buying everything, guys, that's something different about Fashom also. They do a discount for you when you buy not all the pieces. Stitch Fix, you'll get a discount if you buy all 5 pieces. With Fashom, you only have to buy 3 or more to receive different portions of a discount. So I like that, because then sometimes I feel like I'm deterred from getting 3 pieces because I don't want all 5, but I want the 3, but the value's better to pay for all 5, so then I say forget it and I get none. But at least Fashom gives you that opportunity to break things up, and I'll read that for you. So it says it's 30% for keeping all 5 pieces and 25% off if you keep 3 or 4. So the extra 5% in the grand scheme of things isn't huge if you don't want to buy the whole box, which, again, I'm not sure how I feel like about that in American Indian looking cardigan, and so yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so that plaid shirt, the button down plaid, was $35. These jeans, 151 jeans, double button mid-rise trousers, they were 62 bucks. Wow. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to see if I can size down first and see if that helps. Chris and Carol's side knot floral top, that's what I'm wearing, is $37. that kimono. Oh, they are calling it a kimono. That American Indian shirt is considered a kimono, and that was $42. And then the Chris and Carol draped front basic open cardigan. That was the purple one. That was $37. So I don't think that was worth it. So you guys tell me if you agree with me, but out of everything you saw, I think I like this one and the plaid shirt, and I really like the jeans if I can try and size them down. So I can size these down. I would keep the jeans and the 2 shirts. So you guys tell me if you agree with me. I'm gonna see if they have these jeans in a smaller size, and if they do, then I will swap these out, and then I think I'm gonna get the jeans and those 2 pieces, because let me do the math real quick and then I'll see where that puts me. So I feel like after I just did the math, that's kind of amazing, like how good that would be, because you can still apply 25% off to just 3 pieces. So my subtotal would be $134 for those 3 pieces. But then you get to take 25% off of that. So that takes off like almost 35 bucks. So that puts you like at like a $99, like right underneath $100. And then you get your $15 that you paid in your styling fee off. So now you're talking 85 bucks for these 3 things. Like in the grand scheme of things, I don't really think that's that bad. Plus, like, I have credit, and I get credit because you guys have used the link as well. So it wouldn't even really cost me much of anything to give this a shot. So I'm kind of, you guys, I'm kind of excited. This could be a lot of birthday fun. So, all right, I'm gonna make my decisions, and then you guys stay tuned. You're gonna see me back sooner than you think, and we're gonna rock some Stitch Fix. So we are back for round 2. So I got my Stitch Fix box in. So now it's time to unbox this one. Now the cool thing about Stitch Fix right now is that they're running a promotion for this month. So the credit that I get to give you guys is not $25, I get to give you $50, which is awesome because your styling fee is 20 bucks. So that allows you to apply your $20 styling fee, and then you still get $30 on top of that. So 50 bucks pretty much buys you at least a piece for free plus some. So I love that right now that Stitch Fix hasn't done that as long as I've ever been doing Stitch Fix. So again, my referral link will be down below, but you can't turn down 50 bucks just to try them out right now. So got my return mailer, and then you always get your Stitch Fix burrito. Ooh. All right, I didn't peek this time. So I usually do peek, but this time I didn't want to peek because I already saw Fashom. So I kind of wanted some kind of surprise. So here is all of this stuff. There was a note in my Fashom box that I missed, and it just said, I hope you really enjoy these fall pieces. They don't write a detailed note like the way that Stitch Fix does. And so this says, oh, and I got Kelly, my girl. She said, greetings, Kiera. I hope you had a wonderful summer full of amazing memories. What was your favorite one? My sassy little 7-year-old is such a little water baby, so we always take a weekend beach trip. It is always fun to see her enjoy the beach. I was so excited to send you some fall pieces. The olive hiatus top has a stunning fall color, and the graphic print that you have pinned, added to a pair of jeans and neutral flats. The Just USA denim jacket. Ooh, I've never had a denim jacket. We'll add an essential lightweight layer for when it gets cooler. The yellow striped market and spruce top will look amazing with your darker hair color. Ha, she does not know I lightened it. Pair it with the black threads for thought leggings, denim jacket. Okay, we're in for a good box. For a comfy casual look. I hope you enjoy this one, and I look forward to reading your feedback about the pieces again. All of my best, Kelly. So I will save my price sheet though for the end. So let me pull out my pieces and then I'll try them on. Okay, so the first piece is this 3/4 length olive green shirt. This is the one she mentioned by Hiatus, and it says a good vibes every day. What I love is like the ripped, half ripped collar. I don't like when things feel like too tight around my neck. If you notice, I buy a lot of the shirts that have like the sling so that I can get it off my neck. I just don't like that feel. So I really like the way this is cut. I like that it's longer. It's hard for you guys to tell, but it's longer in the back, shorter in the front. I love the good vibes every day. And of course it's Stitch Fix, so it's super soft. And then this is the Market and Spruce. I have a lot of stuff by Market and Spruce. And this is what she said is the yellow striped sweater. So I was hoping it wasn't like a sweater, but it's not. It's like a light feel, which is good. It has the ribbed sleeves at the bottom, and it's lightweight. The only thing I'm not crazy about is the buttons along the back. They get caught in my hair. A lot of clothes from Stitch Fix have like buttons that tie the little loop in the back behind the neck, and then it gets caught in my hair, which is annoying. But this would look really nice with jeans, so I'm anxious to try that. The stripes get like bigger on the bottom, smaller on the top, and it has that same kind of like a ribbing on the bottom, if you guys can see that. But okay. And then here are my black leggings. Please tell me that they're by my favorite brands. Nope, these are T for T. I think it's the Mark something that I got from here. I was wearing them in my last clip when I did Fashom. They're my favorite, but these are really nice. They're obviously capris, and they're super soft. Has the thick band at the bottom, which at the top I mean, which is perfect for like tummy control. I love that. And these look like a winner just because what leggings aren't. So I'll probably try those on first. And then, ooh, look, I got another plaid shirt. Yes, rocking the fall. This one's totally different than the other one, so I love that. And this one, it feels like silk. Okay, it's like awesome. And this one is almost 3/4 length sleeves. Look at the bell, sleeved, so no button at the sleeve. Absolutely love that, adore that. And this is regular buttons too, but oh yeah, Mama's gonna like that. Mama almost wants to wear that right now. Ooh, and jeans. Oh no, this is the denim jacket. Just kidding. Oh my, yes. I love this, you guys. Look how cool that is. I've never owned a denim jacket, not since I was a little kid at least. And actually, I don't know if that was my own. I think I stole my dad's. So I love it. Oh, I love it. Ooh, this is a good box. Happy birthday to me. Okay, let's try this stuff on. Okay guys, so I'm gonna put the camera down in a second and give you more of a full length view. I did put the leggings on and then this green olive top. The leggings I'll talk about when I put them down in a second, but this shirt, you guys, I absolutely love. I don't have this color in my closet. I think it is flowy, but I don't feel like I'm getting lost in the shirt. I like the ones that are cut right here. That's good for someone with a bigger booty. I feel like it doesn't constrict me. I love the 3/4 length sleeves. The only thing that's bothering me right now is the tag. I always say I like where this stuff like sits, because usually it's weird where that sits, but I like the V-neck here, and I always have, you know, a cami underneath, so that fits fine. But I really, really like this, and I like the length. So I'm gonna turn the camera down now and I'll show you what it looks like with the bottoms on. So here are the leggings. So these are a little bit more spandexy. The ones that I have that I got from Stitch Fix last time, they're more of a cotton. These are more of a spandex type, which, don't get me wrong, that's not bad. I feel like that's more of a sucker inner, you know, but these would be different. I feel like these are more athletic kind of capris, something I would, leggings rather. I think I would do a lot of cleaning in this, where my other ones have like a crisscross right here. So I usually go out in those because I can pair that with something nice. But you could see like it's very flattering up here because it helps, like I said, with the tummy control, and it helps kind of suck my big old booty in. So that's good. And then you can see now where the shirt falls. So I love that. Perfect fall colors. I think, like I said, it looks really good. I don't feel swallowed. So I love that. All right, I think I'm gonna keep these bottoms on, and I'll keep changing out the tops. Oh my God, I love this too. All right, I tried that sweater on now, so I'll show you the bottom while I have the camera tilted this way, and I'll tilt it back up. So here's the ribbing on the bottom, but it's not tight ribbing, which I like that, so I don't feel like it would get overstretched. I hate when sweaters do that. Same thing with the cuff. It's very loose fitting, which I like because then I end up pulling my sleeves up and then I end up stretching out the cuffs and then they fall down and they look silly. So I like that they're kind of a little bit on the looser side. They'll stay up, but they won't stretch. Again, I like the way that it fits. I'm trying to look for things right now that can show my weight loss, and I don't want to, like I said, get lost in them. So I like this a lot. Let me tilt the camera up and I'll show you guys what the top looks like. So here's what the top looks like, again with the like scoop neck here and the smaller stripes up top with the bigger stripes. And like I said, I really like this one. All right, let's try the flannel now. So if that jacket fits, then this box may be a 5 for $5. I love this. Again, it feels like silk. It's so soft, and I have so many dark pair of jeans I feel like this would go with, but I don't have any that have this kind of sleeve. So I love that because I love that it's not like a full button down. It still has that like I live in warm weather feel. I love that I can still undo some of the buttons because I'm not one for like having it all the way up. Again, I always wear something underneath, so that allows me to do that. Let me turn the camera down so I can show you the bottom part. So here's the cut and length on that. I really like this. I have so many things that this would go with, and I'm out, like I don't have a whole lot of new flannel. So to add that piece and this one to my closet, I think this would be a really good birthday present. I think these are like perfect clothes for me. They have both stylists have hit me on the head this time. All right, let's do the jacket. So I just have my cami on with my leggings just to get a good feel for what the jacket feels like, if there's room for how much room there is for shirts underneath, how much room I have if I want to button it, how much crossover room I have. The length on the sleeves is awesome. Holy cow, you guys, like I'm in love. Let's tilt the camera up. This is like, I don't know, this is my favorite box ever, I think. I really love the way that this fits. I love the length on it. I love that there's so much stretchy room still. I love the comfort of just a light fall jacket. I almost don't even care what the prices are, but let's go over some prices. Okay, guys, so these leggings are $34, and then that olive shirt is $38. The Paper Moon button-up top, it was by Paper Moon, no wonder why I loved it. I love that brand also. That plaid shirt was $54. This jacket is $58, and then the striped sweater in mustard was $54. So if you buy all 5 pieces, you save 25%, taking off $59.50, plus your styling fee and whatever credit you have left over, whatever credit I have left over would be just a little over $100 for this whole box. So I think I'm gonna keep this whole box. I almost love everything in it. So you guys tell me, make sure to comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this box, my little birthday treat to myself. Don't forget, if you want to try Fashom or Stitch Fix, both of my links are in the description box. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button on the way out the door, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye.